Hey, welcome to another super episode, you know what I'm saying, of Five House Red Light Series, you know what I'm saying. Hey, man, we coming in hot today, man. I got a special guest in the building. Well, I got a couple of special guests in the building, you know what I'm saying. And, but I'll get more into that here in a second because what I want to say is this young man, I met this young man a couple years ago. And ever since then, man, when I tell you this guy's been genuine 100%, that's what he's been about, man, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, I got one little bro. You know what I'm saying? RADDIX in the building. What's going on, baby?
What is going on, man?
Come on, man.
I appreciate those kind words so much.
Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. Well, first off, let's handle some business first. You can keep the music playing.
Yeah,
keep the music playing. Yeah, we got to have that. You know what I'm saying? That's the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? That's like the elevated music. You know what I'm saying? With your own stuff.
Yeah.
You get your own elevated music over here.
Yo, that's what Prince did. I don't know if you ever heard about that, but Prince would play his own music in his house, like in the elevator.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Those are the vibes.
Okay, so who do we got with you?
Okay, so this is my buddy Internet Famous. He's been touring with me for the past 4-5 years, actually, now.
Okay, Internet Famous.
Yeah, he's my tour DJ, so he plays all the RADDIX tunes out whenever we're performing live, yeah.
Man, how did you get that name right there, man?
Yeah, man, I was just thinking about it a while back, and I just thought, you know, I feel like the internet could kind of blow up, you know, certain artists. Like back at the time, it was like internet was kind of changing music industry, and I just thought like what sounded kind of like intriguing that, you know, you heard like Internet Famous remix or Internet Famous this. It just kind of sounded more of a, I guess, I don't know how you say it, like a whole its own thing versus like just you know, just DJ something or this and that, which, you know, I DJ, you know, that's what I do, and I, you know, produce, so it's just, to me,
man, don't be trying to minimize that and water that down, man. You know, just what I do, whatever. Bro, I seen you on some big stages, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to his page now. You know, bro, it be some people in the crowd. Oh, man, so you ain't just...
Yo, this guy, honestly, he's done some really crazy stuff. He hasn't really like admitted anything like that because he's a very humble guy.
Go ahead, tell on him. Tell him,
yeah, he's like DJ'd on tour for like G-Eazy, Waka Flocka.
Come on. Stop playing.
Super Duper Kyle.
Come on, stop playing.
Like, I mean, Taylor Gang. I mean, honestly, like, you name it, like, he's been there. Like, so this guy has been around much longer than I've ever been in the industry, so he needs his flowers, honestly.
Well, you over here at Five House, so we're going to give you your flowers. Man. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is what we do over here, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
You know, and, but, you know, I'm going to get to you real quick, right? But I want to go and hit you. How long have you been DJing?
I've been DJing approximately 10 years.
Okay, so you got, so you're a veteran in the game. You're not playing around with this thing.
No,
you know,
come to rock it for sure.
I'm going to ask you one more thing before I get over here to my man. To be in front of thousands and thousands of people, DJing, you know what I'm saying? Because I watch Shaq, he'll do it. Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Business partner, he'll do it. How does that feel for you to really just keep the people and they tune in to you, man?
Man, it's an amazing feeling because you're really taking people on a journey,
right?
You know, like everyone's going through their day, whether it's good or bad, and you know, we're all joined together in like one moment right there. So to me, every moment being in front of a crowd is very unique and very special. So, you know, I'm gonna give it my all performance-wise as if it's my last one, because it could be, it very well could be, and for them it could be, you never know, last night, you know, also like the last good time out or the best night of life or change their life, and we, you know, we just trying to make people have a better day, put a smile on their face, and feel like they felt something, you know, through the music itself, and I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to do that, you know, on stages everywhere.
Okay, man. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, my man RADDIX, man. First of all, what brings you into town? I mean, I'm blessed enough to get you here in town. Like, what brings you here?
We're blessed to be here with you too, man. We got a Grammys.
Come on, man. See that you go watering some stuff down again.
We got the Grammys Texas nominees party going on out here at the House of Blues. Yeah, so basically all the Grammy members are going to be meeting.
So hold on. You said all the Grammy members. What do you mean? Like, how did you get invited to something like this, man?
Okay, to join the Grammys, if we could go just a little deeper.
Okay, let's go and dive into that now.
You do need a couple people that are already in the Grammys to vouch for you. They have to write letters of recommendation. So luckily, you know, I had a couple people vouch for me and got into the Grammys. So, so now we're eligible for nominations, award winning. We get to vote for other members. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. We get to go to the Grammys, of course, obviously, and a lot of other cool things throughout the year to get to like celebrate.
Keep the music running too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the music. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep the music going.
Let me get my DJ to
DJ. Yeah, let the DJ do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Go ahead, pass it off to him. We're going to keep talking. Okay, so once you get some people to get you in there, you can vote. You can say you can put your music up and stuff like that.
Yeah. So we got accepted this year to actually be a part of the Grammys now. So we're officially in it. That's something we worked for a real long time.
Man, that's a great accomplishment, brother.
Dreams coming true, man.
Come on, man, that's a wonderful accomplishment. See, I can pick it. I can pick them. I'm trying to tell you. I saw it in them. You know, so I'm gonna say G5 Podcast has something to do with this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw everything in them. You know, no, I can't take no credit for that right there. So, you've been doing a lot of things lately, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, a lot of things, man. When I tell you one thing about you, bro, you're gonna tour. You're gonna go places. You know, I seen you somewhere everywhere. You know, so you're not shy at all. You know what I'm saying? What is it in you that gives you that drive to just really continue to go out there and push? You know what I'm saying, and move around like you do, man.
There is honestly a bunch of stuff that like keeps us like moving and like going towards, you know, achieving these goals. I really like what he said just a little while ago about how every show we treat it like it could be our last, because he's right, it could be our last, you know? Every single time we get like a crowd together and we're performing and having a good time, I always keep in mind that's the only time that group of people is ever going to actually converge into the same room, and that the likelihood of that ever happening is zero. There's never again going to be that group of people ever getting to just party and vibe together. So yeah, we always try to highlight that and just have a good time with people and just try to let people know, you know, to let go of whatever the hell they're dealing with in their lives and just actually enjoy themselves a little bit, you know, while they're out with us. So even if it's just for like an hour performance or however long it is, you know, it's just like forget about whatever you got going on. Let's just have a good time tonight. Like, so let's talk right now.
So let's talk about this album that just released on Friday. Yeah. Right. You know, how was that for you? I know it's 10 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? But how was that for you?
The response and feedback has been like overwhelmingly amazing from people. Like so many people have been sharing it and you know, telling me which songs are their favorites, which ones they got on repeat, you know. And we started making that album back in like 2020, like right before COVID started happening. Right. So that was already when we started, you know, pumping out all these tracks and deciding, this one's, you know, worth it. This one's not worth, you know, to continue pursuing. So we did a ton of tracks, finally figured out which ones we really liked the most over the course of 2 years. It was all the way through 2022. So this wasn't like Eminem 24 hours. Like we're knocking this album out in the studio, you know, like this is something we put a lot of thought, time into like creating like something that was going to be a really enjoyable like listening experience and something that people could have a deep connection with. So yeah, there was a lot of work put into it, but honestly, like I said, the response has been amazing from everybody so far. Right.
So just like I asked him, when you're performing in front of thousands of people, man, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen you know, be on the stage and there's people just every fucking where. Like, how does it feel to you? Your name is flashing in the back, RADDIX, and you got them rocking. Like, what does that mean to you, man? And how does that make you feel?
Honestly, it makes me feel great, but it's not really about like I said, about me enjoying the moment up there for RADDIX. It's a moment for all of us to get to enjoy together. So people really feed off that energy whenever we're like live, and they really reciprocate that whenever we're up there. Even if, like, let's say it's they just brought their friend to the show. It's maybe not something that they might necessarily know my songs or whatever, but they see that we're all having a great time together. It's contagious. People love that, and they also start enjoying the music and stuff as well.
Man, I love that, man. I love the energy that you bring. You know what I'm saying? I love the, you know, it's really the receptance and the acceptance that you do, and how you really kind of get on the stage, and you really, you know what I'm saying, you connect with the people, and the people connect with you, and they're jamming, and DJ back there just handling the daggone groove. And I see sometimes you be back there with the DJ, and you grab the mic, and you be, you know, it's like you feeling it, and it becomes one. You know, so that's what I love to see, man. You know, so when y'all do go do events and stuff like that together, like, what is it that, do y'all have a game plan, or, you know, how does that kind of coincide as far as what to put, how you're going to put it, and what you're going to do? Anybody can take that.
Yeah, do you want to go ahead and tell them a little bit?
I mean,
tell them how we do it.
I mean, there's a lot to it, and I'm probably going to miss like a whole bunch, but I mean, a lot of it comes down to logistics, you know, timing, you know, trying to know where you got to be at the right place at the right time, like trying to make sure you're in the building, like, you know, what kind of, if there's, you know, certain obstacles in the way, but like when it comes down to like preparing, like we're, you know, constantly, obviously, like everyone's in the studio, you know, the in-house producer, Adrian Rich, or ourselves, and like getting show things ready, like on the way there, like in the car, or like in an airplane, whatever it might be. It's just preparing. Right. That way, when the time comes, like we're just ready to go. So like we can show up a second before, pop in and do what we need to do, and then ready to go. So, but you know, we have a little. If there's sometimes there's time to chill, you know, it's nice to hit a little green room, kind of like relax for a second.
Okay, shout out to the damn green room game. You know what I'm saying?
But, you know,
shout out to that.
Yeah, that's not always the case. Sometimes we just gotta get there as best we can, and you know. And you know, get there safely is the most important thing. So always trying to be careful, you know, on the road.
Exactly. So, RADDIX, what is your 2024 looking like?
So we have a festival performance. Looks like we're lined up for Backwoods Music Festival.
Well, hold on, did I hear something about going on New Year's Eve or something, San Antonio?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Don't act like I don't know what's going on. See, I don't know why you don't think I be playing around with this thing, man.
We're doing New Year's Eve performance out in San Antonio.
Come on,
it's gonna
man.
be at 800 Live. We're headlining.
Listen. Oh, hold up. Say it again. He said he didn't say backing up somebody. He didn't say somebody there. He said headlining.
Yeah, we headlining. Yeah,
headlining, right?
Of
man,
course,
come on, man, hit the damn button again for you. I'm sorry, I hit the button, the damn shout out button. That's the shout out button for me, man, on my show. Bro.
Yeah, we the headliners.
The headliners.
We doing the countdown
for the ball drop.
Yep.
Come on, RADDIX. Let me hit one more time for your ass. Shit. You know how huge that is, man?
It's gonna be a good time, man.
Do you know how huge that is, man?
Yes.
Yeah, brother.
Listen, all I know is we're gonna have a good time. We get to ring in the new year.
Come on,
and it's
man.
gonna be good vibes. 2024, we're gonna be killing it all year. Everybody is.
All year, bro.
Vibes.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. Okay, hey, check this out, y'all. We're gonna take a short break. We're gonna come back, man. We're gonna see if we can get on RADDIX to go over to the stage. You know what I'm saying? Hit us with a couple of their hits for us. You don't mind doing that, do you?
Yeah, we could do that.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. We'll be right back here. You know what I'm saying? 5Cast. You know what I'm saying? The 5 House Red Light Series. You know who it is, G5.
This is for the broken hearts that just can't be fixed. Made a love potion and I took a sip. It ain't doing shit, but I know I'll be fine. When you look through the moonlight and you think of me, know that I'm alright. Who could you call when you feel all alone? There's no one around and we're all alone. We're one and the same in a world that turns so cold, but still moving down, it's only one to know. Turn it up. Let's be honest, you and I know that he don't treat you right, he could treat you better. Let's be honest, you still think of me and that night we had when you fell for me. Oh, who could you call when you feel all alone? There's no one around and we're all alone. We're one and the same in a world that turns so cold, but still move